But where do you think it should start from? Should it start from, obviously the youth has to be, leading, but now should it be the more adult area should be leading to the youth? As for that,
Great question.
mm-hmm. It's packing on there.
Oh, such a great question because I think it's collective. It's not just the youth, it's not just the grown folks, it's not just our elders, it's everybody working collectively. And I think that's where part of the challenge is from what I've seen in different associations and organizations that I've worked with. I think folks have sometimes said, well, I've been doing it this way for decades and I know the system and da 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 da. And then younger generation comes in and they say, oh, well, let's mix it up a little bit. Why don't we try this?
Yeah.
And sometimes the older folks feel intimidated or they feel like, well, you're not respecting what we've put in. And it's not that they don't respect it. It's like, well, technology is changing, times are changing. So can we incorporate? Why does it have to be a binary either or? Why can't it be like incorporating a little bit of everything?
Very good point. Very, very true point. Because I feel like the most, times it's sometimes the youth are not being scared because they don't know where it came from first. They don't know. They feel lost in because they don't know the background behind it. So that's why I ask, like, should it start from the adults leading to our future? Because you have to start from somewhere and lead forward. That's why I asked that question.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a good question and it's a deep question if you think about it because you could say, well, it starts from the adults. Okay, well then what if the adults don't have it to give?
Exactly.
Then what? Right? Because again, I gave the example of my mother, right? And I know for a fact I have friends who are in the same age range and due to how they grew up, colonization impacted them differently. They didn't have parents who would speak up and advocate. Their parents were like, keep your head down, just listen to the people who are in leadership. They know what's right, even though they're telling them stuff that's inappropriate. Right? So just, keep your head down. Don't ruffle any feathers. So is that kind of the leadership that's going to impact change when we think about breaking these chains that the system holds? Not so much. I don't think so. Maybe other people do, but
I definitely don't think so. Wow. Okay. That's Major. I don't know. What do you think about that? That's already
Yeah,
because that's a very deep topic that people
that's a
needs to be
really
discussed about.